Nice, isn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, fair. But yeah, we'll just head over there. Okay. Let's go get some photos, guys, of his new little ST. Like I say, it's no Lamborghini, but you know, that's not the point of this video. I'll explain later. Bit of a different angle for you guys. You never normally get to see me on the bike. R.Fusion for bike content. I've got a second channel, which is booming right now. It's nearly monetized. It's overtaken this channel in 4 months, which it's just a bigger audience, you know what I mean? That's the only reason. Less people are interested in photography, more people are interested in bikes. So it's a wider market, so it does get more views. But yeah, we're gonna go take some photos on the old bike. I mean, of the car on the bike, in a nice little lay-by. So should be good, should be able to get some nice things. Actually, I'll take this time now to explain what I'm on about. So lower f-stop, F1.4, do you know what I mean? It took me ages to figure out that that doesn't mean better photos, because it doesn't. Because obviously you're shooting stuff, yes, little tiny details it looks nice on, because obviously it's F1.4, everything else is really blurry. Other than that, everything else is out of focus. So what I'm talking about is, when you come to edit a photo like we will later, it's actually more beneficial to have a higher f-stop, because you'll see when we go to edit these photos that everything is just a lot more, you can play with it a lot more, and then you can blur it out afterwards if you want. Whereas when you've got F1.4, you can't bring it back. Do you know what I mean? You've lost those parts of the cars, like they're gone, you can't bring them back. So that's why I say that F1.4 isn't the better one to go for. You should actually be shooting like F6 to F10, but I know it's hard, because I've only just come to it, and I've been shooting for 3 years now, and I've only just come to terms with it. So, but I took the bike because I want to test the audio, because the audio, I took loads of bikers. I took 100 bikers to the beach the other day on my other channel, and the audio was just blown out the whole day. So it was just like, you couldn't use it. Oh, that looks like fucking rain. That better not rain. This car looks nice on the road. Yeah, it looks good. It's got some good back wheels, little red calipers. I didn't even see them. That's not bad. Fair play, Harry. Repping out the fucking ST. That's nice. He's got another ST with him. The ST boys. Oh, it's a woman. Doesn't look like she wants to race. ST woman. The fuck? What the actual fuck? Fucking idiot. What a cunt. She nearly hit me. That woman nearly fucking hit me off my bike. Further back, she like cut into my fucking lane because she got in the wrong lane. This looks good on the road. I'll be able to send you the video. Let's go there. I've got an induction kit already on it. That's cool. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, is that full system? Really? That's good for a like stock system. That's with the valve open as well. Oh, it's got valve. I didn't know they could do that from. I thought that was illegal. So it's actually not that bad.
That's what you get with a diesel.
Exactly. I saw the Fiesta behind you, I was like, fuck, he's gonna race her. Because there was a Fiesta that came on the fucking thing. Yeah. I was like, it's got the ST now. Shit all over it. Does Sky like it?
Yeah. She was taking me on to get it. To Bristol.
What, you got it from Bristol?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, obviously both the gents down there, I was like, I don't really want to go with that one now.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Cool, so we'll just get some nice centre shots. F10. Obviously it's going to be really underexposed, but it doesn't matter. I'll do one off to the side as well, so he's like on the left side going down the country lane. Now you can be one of those Fiesta boys two-stepping at car meets. He had to drive down there, so I'm gonna have to try and fucking ride my bike with my camera in my hand. That was so hard. I don't know. Oh mate, that was, I was like, no, yeah, I was trying to hold this because I didn't know where to put the camera. Just gonna get some motion shots real quick of his car as we leave. Because this thing's got loads and loads of motion, he doesn't want to get his car wet. He's so precious about his car. He cleans it literally every day. You can't outrun me, Harry! You can't outrun me! I'm getting hit with so much dust right now, but this will look cool on the video. Right, so to get onto the actual point of this video and what I'm even banging on about for this topic, it's quite simple really to explain, but it's just, if you shoot at f1.4 like this photo here, this is f1.4, right? This part is in focus. This part behind it is completely blurry, completely gone. We're never going to be able to bring that back because we can't refocus something that's already out of focus. Whereas if we have this photo, that is all in focus. Like this is in focus, this is in focus, this is in focus. I mean, it's slightly blurry, but from here, it's all in focus. And we can now have the option to make it out of focus. Do you know what I mean? You can go both ways when it's at f10, but then, oh, f11, sorry, look up here, f11. But when you're at f1.4, you can't go the other way. You're committed to that. So that's what I'm saying. It does help a lot when you do these higher f-stops, because you can play around with so much more, especially in this lens blur effect. So this is a new thing that's in Lightroom. So you go to the lens blur. This is in Lightroom Classic, by the way. You press apply. What this is going to do, it's going to scan the photo and see what f-stop you used. And this line here is your f-stop. So this is about f11, and then over here would be about f16. This is f1.4 down here. So what you can do, if you look at this photo right here, if I, oh God, sorry. If I pull this all the way towards f1.4, well, it's going to start to bring that focus point forward to f1.4. So now the focus point is at the front. So now everything else is blurry, but the focus range is here. And then what we can do is we can move that focus range back. Well, here's the car. Right, okay, the car's in focus now, but the background is now blurry. So I actually like that. And I'm able to shift that and manipulate it and move it around. Does that make sense? I do think this, I think the smaller you make it is the f-stop maybe, and this is just the focal range of where you put the focus. I can't really remember. But as you can see, we've now managed to blur out the background, but then we could also turn this off and bring it back because we've got options to do both because we shot at a higher f-stop. I do just think it just looks a lot more, there's a time and a place for it. Like this is the perfect time for f1.4. This right here in front of preset, links below, 25 in a pack. We'll use Africa, should add some nice colors. This is a perfect time to use f1.4. This, because it doesn't really matter about that because we're looking at a small detail that we want to be in focus, like this chair. This is when I would use f1.4. But when it comes to these big shots like that, even though my bike's in the way, or there was a really far one like this, obviously I need to do some adjustments, but all of this is in focus, but we can blur all that out now because we've got the option to. Whereas when I first started, I used to do like these big car shoots of like a full length of a car, but I'd be at f1.4 shooting at the bumper, and then the back of the car would be out of focus, and I'd be like, wait, what? And I wouldn't even think, I'd just post it, and then the more and more I would shoot, I'd be like, wait, the whole car's not even in focus because I'm just shooting at f1.4 because I can. So now it's literally taken me 3 years. So it is hard to get into your brain because it's such an easy thing to do. But trust me, F10 is where it's at. I'm telling you, boost that up to fucking F10. You'll start to see a big difference in your photos, and you've actually got a lot more access to then manipulate it afterwards instead of committing to f1.4 all the time. There's a time and a place. Hopefully that helped. Obviously I didn't go too much into editing the photos, but it's not the craziest car in the world. I don't want to bore you with like the whole editing process, but it is a nice car to be fair. Little Fiesta, sounds nice with the valves. Fair play, Harry. I like it, but you're not outrunning me with that. I was right behind you on the bike. We also got some motion shots with the with my GoPro. I tried to like screenshot some bits as well, which I'll use for photos. So yeah, good shoot overall, but just try it, right? Just try raise your f-stop and keep it in your head. Don't always go to F1.4. Lower f-stop doesn't mean better photo. Subscribe. See you later in a bit.